welcome to your bar workout today. Today we're going to focus on strength. So it's a full body strength workout, just using a light set of weights. So let's get started. I'm going to turn lengthwise on my mat and breathe deeply in through the nose. Find some upper back extension here and fold it forward from the hips. Exhale. Good. Soften the knees, rolling it up one vertebrae at a time. Another big deep breath here, and exhale, fold it forward from the hips. Soften those knees again, roll it up, roll those shoulders out of the ears, stepping it back with that right leg. So we're in a nice crescent lunge here. Our left leg is bent, my knee is stacked over the ankle, shooting energy out of that right heel. So from here, we're gonna drop it down, opening through the chest, dropping it down into a regular lunge, and press away, hinge forward from the hips. Whew. That's the trash truck talking to my kids. Press. And lunge it down. And press it up. That's the trash men that make my kids' day. Press. And a lunge. And press. And a lunge, heating up that front leg. 2 more. And a lunge. Good. And a lunge. Find your crescent, hinge from the hips. Find that mat, take that left leg, step it back. Find your plank, plank to side plank. Good. Center, I'm just staying to my one side. I've got my left hand grounded here. Plank to side plank. Good job. Nice strong abs here. Warming up that core. And plank. And side plank. Good work. 2 more. Last one. Good job. Hike the hips and walk the feet towards the hands, rolling it up. Good job. Other side. So now we're going to take our left leg behind us. So our right leg is forward. Find that crescent lunge. Shoot energy out of that right heel. Hinge from the hips forward. Take those hands behind you, opening through the chest. Drop it down into a lunge. And press through that front foot. Good. Pressing evenly into the ball and the heel of that front foot. And lift it up. And press active through that front leg. And lower. And press. Good job. 3 more. And press. 2. And last one. Lower. And press. Take those hands down to the mat. Step that right leg back. Plank to side plank the other side. Find your nice tall plank to start. Open to the side. And strong back to center. Open to the side. And strong to center. Good. Good work. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to center. Hike the hips here and walk the feet back in. Rolling it up. Good job. Taking the feet wide now into a wide squat position. Toes are still facing forward, sinking those hips back. Pulse, pulse, and lift. Really sink back, open up through the inner thighs, and lift. Heels face forward. And lift. Good job. And lift. Get low in that squat. We've warmed up the legs slightly. So see if you can get a little bit lower. Engage those glutes. The lower you get in your squat, the more you work your glutes and the less it becomes quad focused. So shallow squats tend to work the quads more. Deeper squats work the glutes. 3, 2, and 1. Find your squat, hold. Lift that left heel, tap that leg out, tap. Out to the side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ground that heel, lift the right heel, tap. 8, 7, warming up the side of the seat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower that heel and lift. Go ahead and grab your weights. From here, we're going to come back to a lunge position. So I have 3-pound weights. You can do up to 5. You could do no weights if you want. So progressive lunging back. You're going to step back with that right foot. Little lunge, bigger lunge, press the arms. Bring it in, come up. So it's step, back. So the arms follow the legs. In and lift, good. Back. In and in. Keep the weight light in that right toe. In. This is as much a brain challenge as it is a body challenge. In and lift, good. In and in, good job. Out, out, in, lift it up, down, out, out, in, and lift. 2 more, down, out, out, in, lift. Last one, down, woo, out, pull it in, stand it up. Good job. Keeping that right heel lifted, coming into a squat series with an overhead press. So my right heel is still light. I'm going to hinge it forward from my hips, and we're going to squat down, tap that right leg out, press, and stand it up. Squat, tap out, and stand. Tap out with that knee, and stand. Down, tap, and lift. Good work. Working that upper back. Sitting back into that left glute. Down, tap. Good job. Last 3, 2, and 1. Stand it up. Good work. Shake it out. Other leg. So progressive lunge backs. Hands or palms facing in by the side. Lighten that left foot. Sink it back into that right glute. Step it back further. In and up. Sink. Down, out, in. Good job. Down. Woo. Building heat in that right glute. You got it. The arms moving in opposite direction to the leg. Really making that core work. Down, out, in, and lift. Good. In, and lift. And lift it up. 2 more. Down. And lift. Last one. Down. Press it back. Bring it in. Lift it up. Left heel lifted. Squats with overhead press. Down. Tap the leg out. Press. Down. Tap. Press. Turn those glutes on. Sitting back into that right seat. Down. Overhead. So from the side. Down. Weight shooting by the ears. Down. And lift it up. 3 more. Down. Press. Lift. Last 2. Lift it up. Last 1. Good work. Shake it out. Woo. Good job. All right. From here, coming to curtsy lunge. We're taking our right leg back first. Your weights are gonna be at your shoulders. So down, curtsy behind you, whoop. Press, tap that leg out. Down, press. So curtsy, shoulder press, tap that opposite leg out. Tap, curtsy, tap. Good job. Nice and slow and controlled, pushing through that whole left foot. Ah, a breeze. Whew. Just in time. Down, lift, and lift, good work. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold that leg out to the side. Now ballet the arms, so that's a technical term. Rounded elbows. You're gonna take that right knee in towards the weights. Lift up out of that left standing hip, down. Lift. Obliques, arms, glutes for holding you up. Pull it in, press it long, pull it in, and press, good. Press, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Oh, good work. Other side. So curtsying back now with that left leg. Your weights are right at your shoulders, right in front of your shoulders. Curtsy, press and tap. Down, press and tap. Now mainly pressing out of that right foot. Good job. One leg might be easier than another. That's why these workouts are so great. We work on strengthening both sides, independent of one another. And lift with all of our balance work. Down, lift, and lift, good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. Hold that leg out. Take those arms up towards the sky, round the elbows, pull it in, press it long, pull, press, good. 7, 6, exhale to pull in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And shake it out. Good job. All right, hinging from the hips, you're gonna take both weights in your left hand. Hinging from the hips. Okay, looks like this. We're gonna rear delt raise with both weights in one hand. So your other hand can come to your hip if you want. Stabilize through those abs first. Raise it up. Nice soft elbow. Out. Good job. And out. Good work. Working that upper back. Right behind the shoulder. Very important muscles. Good. Nice and control on the way up and on the way down. Don't just let the weight, don't let gravity just pull the weight down. You control it. For 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Stand it up, keeping those weights in that hand. Step it out wide into a squat. We're gonna squat it down, reaching the weights for the opposite foot. So it's squat and then shoulder press. Down, shoulder press it up. Sink those hips back, chest lifted, and press. Reach and press, good work. Reach and press. Woo, I'm sweating. Doesn't help that it's 100% humidity. Down and lift. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Lower that hand. Switch the hands, shake out that left arm. Coming back, narrow with the feet, hinging from the hips, rear delt raise right side. Ready? Draw those abs in and fly. Good job. Nice and controlled here. And out. Slow back in. Inhale and exhale, nice and slowly. Let your breath help center your mind. Nice long lower back. Use those abs, those abdominals. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand it up. Good job. Shake it out. Other side. So feet come wider than hip distance. We're going to sink it down. Reach for the left foot. Shoulder press right. Reach. Shoulder press. Down. Nice and controlled. Don't swing the arm. Pull and press. Pull and press. Good job. And lift. Down. And lift. You've got it. Last 3. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Head lower down. Shake it out. Whew. All right, from here, separate those weights again. We're gonna click those feet together, those heels of those feet. Externally rotate the toes. Come into releve here. Now, really squeeze those heels together. We're gonna slide down our imaginary wall and bicep curl here. Nice and slow. Lower and lift. Really squeeze those heels. They don't have to be lifted very high. And really focus on as you come up. Oh, got my arms going the wrong way. As you come up, you're gonna really focus on squeezing the inner thighs together to get into the low abs. Good. Lower and lift. Lower and lift for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come stand up tall. Take those weights back towards the shoulders. We're going to take your arms, lift them up, standing out of that right leg. Take that left toe out, left arm drops out. Bring it back in, tap it out. So my palm is facing up. Good. You can lower out of your releve if that doesn't work for you. You can try to keep some extra calf work here in that right leg. Down and back in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Click those heels together, other side. Out. Pull it in. Good. Nice soft elbows. Pull it in. Good work. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. And lower everything down. Shake it out. We're going to move this strength party down to the mat. So you're going to take your weights with you. We're coming down to an all fours position with your weights. So both weights are going to go in your right hand. Coming into an all fours position, triceps here. One of my favorite triceps exercises, engaging the whole core. So take that left leg, reach it long, lifting through the glute. Engage those abs first. Take that right arm in, elbow tight towards the side, press it back. Good. Press and lower. Press and lower. Good job. And press. You've got it. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1, hold at the top, flip the palm up, and just pulse the arm up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower down. Good job. Now, taking your one weight in that right hand, taking that left leg back, you're going to take that weight by the ear. You're going to press, lift the leg, bend in, lower the leg. Press. All right, elbows at a 90-degree angle. Working that upper back. Out. Pull back in. Out. Good job. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Good work. Stretch it back here. I'm sliding around on my mat. So sweaty. All right. Leaving both weights on the ground now, taking that same leg that was out, and we're going to flex that foot. A little bend and press. Bend and press, just working the glutes. Bend, press, really strong through that left heel. And kick, good job. Kick it out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it long on 1, point that toe, flex, or pulse, excuse me, lift, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it in, stretch it back. We have the other side to work. On your mark, get set, grab your weights, left hand, take that right leg, reach it long, square your hips up towards the mat before you even pick up those weights. So, arm in, tricep press for 10. Point through that right toe. For 7, elbow, left elbow's in nice and tight. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, palm faces up, press, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower it down, lower that right leg, give it a breather, set one weight off to the side, take that weight in your left hand, tap that right toe back on the mat, left elbow is bent, weight is right by your ear, press and pull. Lifting and lowering that right leg. Press. Good. Knit those ribs together. Pull it in. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Place the weight off to the side. From here, take that right leg back. Flex the foot. Press. Little kick. Kick. Good job. Press. Push through that heel. Square those hips off for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point that toe. Little pulse. Up. Up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, sit back onto those heels, stretch through the wrists. Good, flexing your wrists back the other way. We were just on them a lot. Good job. And take one weight. So we're just using one weight to start here. Facing your long ways on your mat, your knees right under your hips. We're gonna tip to the left and take that right leg out. So my shin is rotated behind me like a kickstand, and you can press into your mat. Make sure you're lifting up out of those left obliques. You're going to take that right arm towards the sky and your right leg lifted up. Now just leave the leg there as you rotate that weight down and then pull it towards the sky. Down and pull. Good job. Down and lift it up. Good job. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up, hold. Now drop the leg, lower, lift, hold the arm, lift, and lift. Good. Lowering and lifting that leg, just right in line with your hips. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Lower that knee down. Stretch off to the side here. And come up nice and tall onto your shins. So from here, you're going to drop it over. So stretching through those left obliques and lift. Take that weight overhead. Stretch over the other side. So pull the weight. Drop it down. Stretch. Now I want you to focus on tucking your tailbone here. Engaging those glutes. Down, in, lift and over. Stretch, lift, stretch, pull. Good. Just working those obliques a little bit more here. Long through that tailbone. One more. Down. And over. Good work. And trade hands with that weight. Coming to the other side. So tipping it to your right. Take your right palm in line with your right knee. Lift that left leg. Shoot energy out of that left leg. Take that left arm towards the sky. And just rotate the arm forward and lift it up. So really using those abs to stabilize yourself. And lift. Lower. And lift. You got it. Lower. And lift. Nice point through that left toe. Nice strong glutes. 2. And 1. Hold that arm up. Lower the leg and lift. Good. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Stretch it back into that left hip and lift it up. Good work. Obliques here. So down, squeeze those glutes. Lower, lift and stretch. Pull, lower, and stretch and pull. Good job. So we're not collapsing on either side. Going up and over. Use those glutes. And down. 2 more. Good job. Last one. And lift it up. Good work. Shake it out. Whew. Drop those weights for a moment. We're going to head down into a bridge position. So you're going to re-grab your weights, carry them down with you to the mat. So I lied, you're not done with your weights. This is in fact a strength workout. You're going to roll it all the way down here. Whew. I'm sliding all around. You're going to take your weights up towards the sky, palms in. All right, from here, regular bridge lift. So feet are hip distance apart, press the hips up and lower. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1, hold up. Take those weights slightly behind you. So you have some tension in the arms now. You're holding the weights at an angle. Press the weights in together. Now lower and lift the hips. Lift. Good. For 8. It's harder on the abs. For 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. On 1, hold your bridge lift up. Tricep. Skull crushers here. Good. Keep the elbows still in space and press. And press. Press through the feet. Tricep. For 6. For 5. 4. 3. 2. On 1, separate the hands. Take the palms towards the mat. Hover above the mat. The palms are over the mat. You're going to lower the hips and lift the weight. And then move in opposite direction. So it's a lift of the weights and a lower of the hips. Good job. And lower down. Lift. And lower down. And lift. Keep those weights hovering. And lower. 4. 3. 2. On 1, hold the hips lifted, rotate the palms towards the sky. Bicep curl, hover the elbows. Just curl and lengthen. Curl and lengthen. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, lower those elbows, lower the glutes. Good job. Stretch those legs nice and long, shake them out. Drop your weights by your side. Coming up into a chest lift. Feet are on the mat and lower down, just a chest lift. Lift, Slide your hands past the weights and lower down. Lift and lower. Good work. Lift. Use those upper abs. Don't let your neck do the work. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. We're going to tabletop those legs. Keep the imprint on your mat. So feel like your back is slightly pressing down into the mat. Make sure those legs are at 90 degrees. We're going to come up and do the 100. I'm going to give you some different variations here. So legs in tabletop to start. Chest lifted. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Every breath, change the legs. 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Extend the legs. 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift it up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower. 2, 3, 4, 5, and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend it in and release the tension. Good. So you can play with the 100. It's a great exercise to modify and to change it up to see what feels the best for you. So those are some variations you can complete with that. So let's shift it now to some upright core with our weights. You're almost done. You're on the home stretch. So our feet are hip distance apart on the mat. Lift up through that chest. Now you're going to take your weights out in front of you. Elbows nice, soft in the elbows. C curve it back. 3 bicep curls. 3, 2, 1. Extend the arms. Lift it up. C curve back. 3, 2, 1. And lift it up. You've got it. Hinge back. 3, 2, 1. Lift it up. Now both weights. Right hand. All right. Left hand still here. Hinge it back. Heavy hips. Curl for 3, 2, 1. Lift it up. One more set with both. Back. 3. Use those abs. 2 and 1. Lift it up. Trade hands. C curve. 3, 2, 1. Lift it up. C curve back. Curl. 3, 2, 1. Lift it up. Good job. Now separate the weights again. Lift. Open through the chest. C curve it back. Chest press. 3, 2, 1. And a lift. Back. 3, 2, 1. Lift. Add a lift with the arms at the top. C curve back. Soft elbows. 3, 2, 1. Lift and lift. Good. 3, 2, 1. Lift and lift. 2 more sets. Back. 3, 2, 1. Lift and lift. Last set. Back. 3, 2. Use those abs. 1. Lift and lift. Good job. Dropping those weights off to the side. Roll the shoulders out of the ears. And let's stretch it out. So stretch those legs in front of you, nice and long. Take those biceps by your ears. Hinge it forward. Hinging it forward here. And then round the spine. Stretch it over. Sit it back up nice and tall. Biceps by the ears. Hinge it forward. From the hips. So not rounding yet. And then round it forward. And lift it up. Separate those feet slightly. Hinging it forward, reaching your left hand to the outside of your right foot. And open to the right. Gazing at your right hand. Let your breath come back to you. Nice big deep breath. Good, and back through the center. Lift. Other side. Right hand reaches to the outside of the left foot. And back through the center. Lift it up, facing me. Let's cross your left leg over your right, sitting up nice and tall. Take my weight off to the side here. Sit up nice and tall. Really focus on finding both sits bones, those bony prominences underneath your cheeks. So find both sides. One side of this may feel easier than another. Good, just sitting here, you should feel a nice stretch down the left side of the glute. Now, you can add a little bit of rotation towards the left. And then unwind, let's change legs. So, right leg crossover left. Find those sits bones, so you'll see me adjust here. One side does feel different than the other. This side is tighter. And just sitting nice and tall, focusing on trying to find even weight through those sits bones. Good, and rotate towards the right. Good, back through the center. Unwind. We're gonna come to a crouch position and then a standing position. So nice wide crouch, opening through the inner thighs. So press the inner thighs with your elbows and sink that tailbone towards the mat. Good. And you can sway back and forth here to get into those inner thighs a little bit more. Good. Now you're gonna plant the hands and press the legs straight. Toe heel the feet wider than your hips here. And find a forward fold. So feeling that stretch through your inner thighs. And then walk your hands over to the left. Back through the center. Over to the right. Back through the center. Toe heel those feet back in together. Soft bend through the legs and slowly roll it up. Letting your head be the last thing to stack. Roll the shoulders out of the ears. Take some nice deep breaths here. So hold the sides of your rib cage. Feel the rib cage expand as you inhale. And get smaller as you exhale. One more big deep breath. And exhale. Good job. You have just completed a really challenging, strength-focused bar workout. This is a great strength alternative if you don't like traditional strength training. Just going in the weight room and lifting weights. This would be a great alternative for one of those days. We moved quickly through the exercises, but most of the exercises were strength-based, low impact, and great for full body strength work. I hope you've enjoyed this workout and that you'll join us again soon. Have a great day.